Get up to speed with Sarah Scarlett.
Good afternoon. I'm Sarah Scarlett with Ozarks Fox. I'm stopping by to get you up to speed on today's top headlines. The first case of monkeypox is now being reported in Greene County. Springfield-Greene County Health says they've contacted those who may have been exposed to the virus. So far, there have been 3 cases in Missouri. While the risk is very low, the health department says it's important to be aware. Here are some symptoms you should look out for: a blistering rash, a fever and headache, muscle and back aches, swollen lymph nodes, chills, and exhaustion. Turning now to the very latest on the deadly shooting at a 4th of July celebration in a Chicago suburb. Authorities say at least 7 people were killed and dozens were hurt when a gunman opened fire from a rooftop during the Independence Day parade in Highland Park. Investigators say the 21-year-old dressed in women's clothing to disguise himself in the crowd. After an hours-long manhunt, police spotted the suspect's vehicle, and after a short chase, they arrested him. The victims range in age from 8 to 85. Missouri State Highway Patrol is releasing its 4th of July traffic report. Over the holiday weekend, 6 people were killed in traffic crashes. 3 of those crashes were in the Springfield area. There were no boating deaths reported, but a 25-year-old man from Illinois drowned after jumping off a bluff into the Merrimack River. State troopers arrested over 250 people for driving and boating under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Detectives in Camden County confirmed they've found the remains of a man who had been missing since 2016. Camden County deputies have identified the remains as 62-year-old Gary Cater, who was last seen in Texas County. State Patrol found his vehicle at Lynn Creek and say there were no signs of him and they didn't suspect foul play. Last October, a couple of arrowhead hunters found human remains at the bottom of a steep ravine. Detectives in Camden County coordinated with agencies in California and Virginia and were able to identify Cater's remains. A lawsuit has been filed against the Branson Coaster for a 2021 incident where an 11-year-old boy from Tennessee was seriously injured. The young boy got tangled between the car and frame of the coaster, and it took over an hour and a half for first responders to free the boy. To compensate for the boy's injuries and more, the lawsuit is requesting the court to provide damages. The incident closed the ride for safety inspections in June of last year, and it reopened a few weeks later. An excessive heat warning has been issued for Greene, Jasper, and Christian counties this week, and record-setting heat is also possible, or at the very least, the hottest temperatures we've seen here in Springfield in several years. So here are some ways to keep you and your loved ones safe during this heat wave. To beat the heat, experts recommend drinking plenty of water, avoiding the sun, wearing sunscreen, and wearing lightweight, light-colored, loose-fitting clothing, and of course, staying in air conditioning if possible. Coming up tonight at 6:30, Jamie will tell you exactly how hot you can expect it to get. And if you're looking for ways to cool off, local pools are adjusting their hours. Fast Night will be open till 8 tonight. On Wednesday, Silver Springs is open from 1 to 8, and on Thursday, Fast Night is open again from 1 to 8. Well, we've been talking about higher prices all summer on everything from fuel to food, and now several McDonald's restaurants are removing their dollar drink promotion for that very reason. Some locations are removing the dollar drink promotion due to ongoing inflation, according to a recent report. 16 of McDonald's 56 U.S. markets have already suspended the deal. Some are still offering the promo, and others occasionally offer it as a limited time promotion. Before we go, here's an entertainment story for you. Singer and businesswoman Rihanna has been named the youngest female self-made billionaire. According to Forbes' list of the 100 richest self-made women, now not all of the women on the list are billionaires, but when it comes to those making $1 billion or more, Rihanna is the youngest. She's 34 years old and makes $1.4 billion. According to Forbes, most of the money comes from her work in the world of music and cosmetics. That's all the time we have for now. You can find these stories on our website, ozarksfirst.com. I'll see you back here at 6:30 on Ozarks Fox. Have a great day.